Hello my beautiful fairies. So I'm going to be starting off using the Sephora collection shadow liner, and this is in the shade Shimmer Green. And just putting that all over my lid on both lids. Then I'm just going to be blending that out with a large concealer synthetic brush, just making sure the edges are all blended out seamlessly and there are no lines of demarcation. Next, I'm going to be taking the Sage Shade and Light palette from Kat Von D and just going in with this very pretty dark green shade and just patting that all over my lid where I put the shadow liner stick. Then with the same palette, I'm going in with this very cool gray color and just really buffing that into my crease. I did add a little bit of black with this color as well to make it a little bit deeper because that color was a tad bit too light for my skin tone. So this is just showing a different way that you can still use the same color but altering it to make it fit your skin tone. Now I'm going to be going in with the Sephora Collection Fine Liner Felt Tip Liner. This is their liquid liner, and I'm just really doing a very small wing, nothing too extreme because I am doing very full fluffy lashes. And then I'm going in with the Tarte Tartiest mascara and doing a very thin mascara coat because, like I said, I'm going in with lashes. Now I didn't show the actual box for the lashes that I use, but the lashes that I use are from Velour lashes and they are in Fluff and Whispie. So now I'm just taking my Nivea Post Shave Balm and I use this as a primer. Yes, I fell into the hype of Instagram and YouTube, but I put this as my primer and then I use my Makeup Forever foundation stick in Y505 and Y535. So I put Y505 in all my highlighted areas and I put Y535 on the remaining areas of my face. Now the way that I like to blend in my darker foundation stick on the rest of my face is by using a concealer brush. This is from e.l.f. and I like to blend out along the areas of where I put the lighter foundation shade just to make it a lot more realistic and blendable, and it makes it have a natural highlighted effect with my highlight and contour. Then using my Real Techniques sponge, I'm just blending that out all over, and I did wet the sponge with water, and then that's just what I did here. This foundation shade is actually from Black Opal in the shade Suede Mocha, and I'm just putting that on all my contoured areas. With that same damp sponge, I'm taking my Mercier translucent powder and just using a little bit of powder just to set all my highlighted areas under my eyes, forehead, nose, and chin, just wherever I get oily throughout the day. To set my entire face, I'm taking the Black Opal Deluxe finishing powder in deep and just using a very big fluffy brush and just going all over the remaining areas of my face. And now taking my Weightless foundation from Bobbi Brown, I use this as a matte bronzer. I'm just going to put that in all my contoured areas just to really set my contoured cream that I used earlier. That same Sage palette Shade and Light from Kat Von D, I'm just taking that green shade and just lining that below my lower lash line. I already did mascara on my lower lash line, so I'm just kind of just really buffing that in to give extra color. With the Sephora Collection glitter shadow, and this I have to put it up under in the description box because I completely forgot the name of it, but I'm just taking my finger and just really packing that on my lid. It's going to give me a very super pretty glitter effect on my green shadow. Also going to take that shadow and just run that along my lower lash line as well. And with my two favorite lipsticks from NYX lingerie line, I'm going to be taking Teddy and Honeymoon, lining Teddy on the outside rim of my lips and taking Honeymoon and doing that in the middle. And just to finish off the look, I'm just taking the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray and just spraying the hell out of my face with that. So my makeup is going nowhere throughout the day. And then that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all. Bye, fairies.